In this video, members from the Blox Fruit Values community come together and share their thoughts about the game. This is in no way a hate message towards the devs or admins, but simply a space made for voicing an opinion.
If you like this kind of video and want to see more, comment below and we'll try to be more consistent.
This game is looking boring now.
I just stopped once they added random stuff that they didn't need to add, like skins. Nobody needs that. They just want that.
I did. I like flexing.
Hey, fair. Not gonna
I mean,
lie, bruh.
flexing's cool, but like,
Galaxy Kit has my name on it.
yeah, but if it affects the economy, I just think they shouldn't have added it.
True.
Oh, it does.
I
The
mean,
thing that really affected the economy that you could just pay to win.
Okay, I'm back.
Jay, can you go a little bit closer to your mic?
Yo,
No, I haven't got a mic. This is just a
Oh, okay.
Bose headset. It's built into the headset, so.
Oh, it's all good. But yeah, low key, bruh, them skins. The only good part about the skins was the gambling aspect. I'm not gonna lie. That's the only thing that made skins fun or worthwhile for me.
They got solid value unless they release them back out.
True.
As well. They had more stable value than the Fiends mutations did. Apart from obviously Galaxy, but that's a skin, not a mutation. Because the actual mutation on that is the Empyrean.
I feel like the only thing skins did is like making the game more colorful, more variations for the fruit looks, and changing the trading situation. Like,
but trading was affected so badly.
It was good because we needed something that would get people closer to a dragon. Because 4 kits was not near a dragon.
Yeah, but the problem with that is instead of adding something that was easily accessible for like the entire community, it pretty much became who paid the most money.
That was only for the Empyrean, because you couldn't get that one fairly. The other ones you could.
I mean,
you could get all of them fairly.
They just stopped caring about how people played the game, started caring about how much money they can make off it.
I guess. I think if we're going based off of trading, I'll say the community is still really good, but content-wise, I low-key cannot stand the game. It's boring. There's no substance.
I don't agree with the community being good because like there's too much people that is like hacking or begging inside the game, and like there's too much people that's only spam stuff and not really skilled on PvP, like ruining the PvP with some fruits like Kitsune or Yeti, just spamming and running around.
Dragon even worse. Yes,
if you want to get good at the game, all you need is $100 bill.
All you need is $100.
You still can transfer Dragon easily with Ghost Dual Katana because it bypasses the armor of Dragon.
True. Yeah, but like, bruh, not everyone wants the PvP, bruh. Some people actually try to play the game for other things. But it's like once you get to that like 2400 or like 2200, the game just becomes let me just PvP everyone and get to 30 mil bounty. And then it's like, then what? Like, what's the goal there? What are we after?
I think one main issue with the PvP is server size.
True, there's only like,
because obviously not many people want a PvP, and obviously with the hacker situation, too many hackers in the game, you just end up with servers filled with hackers. You can't actually PvP them.
Yeah.
And with console obviously not being able to hop servers, because not only do they not have the ability to join servers easily, with another issue with console, they keep joining friends, so you can't server hop on them because you'll always end up in the same server with the same friend over and over again.
Yeah, server hopping is difficult.
So servers limited to 12 people, which is 11 bountyable, and plus being on Marine.
True.
If you're Marine,
and
you
like
can't
8 of those
fellow
people just
Marines.
trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got people trading, not
and you
PvPing.
can't, and Marines can't fight other Marines, which is I mean that makes sense, but it's also like you got 12 people in a server. Let's assume half of them don't even want a PvP. Half of that half,
and then you got 3 of them are Marines as well.
Yeah, and then there's just
and as soon as you go Marines, a whole swarm of them come Marines.
Yeah, and then everyone else is like, either 30 mil or they're spamming, and that's just not fun, is it?
Yeah,
Maybe they should add like a a ranked PvP, bruh. Ranked
they did that
PvP
in
block
the
shoots.
LTM
That'd be pretty cool,
as a
wouldn't it?
Wouldn't that be
that
funny? Ranked PvP in block shoots.
I mean,
they
they
had
did that
that
with the
in
celebration
Yeah.
event.
yeah.
They did do that with the celebration event. Honestly, that was the best part of that was one of the best parts of the update.
I think it was good until people found out there was really stupid combos with it. So if you spammed Rumble V at the
Hmm.
start and you have a gravity teammate, all you have to do is hit a
Oh
V
yeah,
on
and then
gravity
drop an
and you instant
asteroid.
win.
Yeah,
Yeah, you instant win because you can't dodge it. The asteroid's bigger than the arena, and
true.
you got stupid knockback on that, and you're
Yeah,
blowing out the arena.
yeah. Obviously, they would optimize it to where it. If they did make like a ranked system, they would optimize it though. So that's not something I would worry about. I'm just saying
I wouldn't. s-
in
I
terms of
wouldn't say they would
content.
optimize it
Oh,
because knowing Blox routes, they'll probably go with what they would think suits the game better. Which, as you've seen with the new recent reworks, they said they were optimized. I've seen
true. They were not
I've
optimized.
seen control better states
We've seen a lot of things.
unreworked.
Yeah,
It was a lot better, smoother for PvP, and just genuinely a lot better. The new control that hella lags the game. It's even laggier than a dragon. Like three dragons is not as laggy as one control.
true.
Not only
It's
that,
such a big Iowa thing as well. The game, they just need
They should
to,
yeah,
start reworking fruits that aren't mythical, honestly.
they just need
We've
to,
had like 20 mythical fruit reworks in the last year.
yeah.
apparently Dark is confirmed as a rework.
Oh yeah, Dark
Dark.
definitely. That makes sense.
Wow, that's 1 of 20.
Wait, aren't they reworking Quake as well?
That'd be
Or
good.
Quake,
was that like a
Venom,
rumor?
Venom they're
Venom,
doing.
Venom, my bad, not Quake.
Then I think Quake's one of the ones people do want. But I'm fine with all I want on Quake reworked is maybe slight TLC on the V. The V's fine. Keep the V and the way it is. The Z
I have a question.
is
Wait.
unreliable, and X and C is just terrible.
Hmm. What's up? What's up, Sugar?
Does anyone here still play the game often? Like commonly? Often?
No.
No.
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
What's
think
the main
anyone.
reason for that?
Why we don't play the game?
Yeah, main
Boring.
reason.
I don't have time.
Uh, lack of substance. There's not much to do anymore.
Well, I wouldn't call it play the game. I'm just end up just going around looking at people because I can't fight anyone because everyone's always in a safe zone or allied to me
No,
since I'm only able to
My
grind
bad, my
Marines.
Wi-Fi went out.
no, you're good. But yeah, why don't you play the game as much anymore, Sank?
It's mainly because of the new updates. It's like, you know, I mostly PvP, play the game for PvP stuff, and like PvPing is like kind of ruined because of the newer updates. Like, I mean, the PvP is ruined after the update 20 with the
Hmm.
release of Kitsune and Shakansha and the rework of SWATs like TDK. Because like, you know, anything except Dragon can't reach the speed of Kitsune, and it's like Kitsune players always do like attack you and run away with the transformation when they're low.
Yeah.
I'm I don't think it's more of a Kitsune issue with running because I've got builds way faster than Kitsune could ever possibly be. My own Kitsune build is a lot faster than what other people do anyway. But the runner fruits, I'd say, is the main issue. Tiger, I don't see any people go Tiger, but Tigers are possibility to run their speed. There's been a few
I mean,
gravity as well, dragons, and just
like with
controls.
the tiger, you can catch it with some like
You could
stuff
catch it
because
after
the
it runs out, and
no,
pain
because
is the
like
main
the
issue.
tiger runs out of the transformation after a while, and like the
Yeah,
moves that tiger user itself.
Yeah, but that's assuming they don't use the second transformation in battle, because that's more of a last resort. I'm getting the hell out of it. That is basically just a toggleable version of Pain Second Life. And also, didn't they say when they reworked Portal C that they made the C harder for people to run with? Because I find it a lot easier to run with.
Nah, because the C move now like adds a chain to you and then drags you through the portal
Yeah,
if you're nearby.
But like it's like
yeah.
you can get inside the portal again after going inside, so it's
Yeah, so
really
you can just
easier to run
bamboozle
away
them,
again.
and you can walk through the portal with your X. So genuinely, you just don't know where they could possibly be.
True. Uh, there's just so much with block suits, like so much potential the game has. It's just not being used correctly.
Also with
I mean
console
the like
and
newer fruit works like I mean the useless ones like Killer being reworked to rockets and Chop being reworked to blade is like it's mostly a time of I mean like waste of time for developers when they can rework fruits like duck,
It's just to
sand,
get
and
them to do something, because
stuff
yeah,
because like there's too many outdated fruits that has really good potential such as Venom, Quake, and stuff,
Mm.
but they still prefer to work stuff like Kilo and Chop.
Like to be fair, I don't even mind if they choose not to rework things. I just think there should be more. There should just be more content with the game. It's like at a certain level, all you do is PvP and trade. And I understand those are the two main concepts of the game, but there should be like something that people like dungeons and raids. Like those were supposed to be things you could do at any stage of the game repetitively. Dungeons flopped after like the first week. It's
I
kind of
think it was also with the fact that after the first, I think it was a day, they changed what was the last difficulty on it.
wasn't 21, I
It
think.
no,
Oh,
so the last difficulty you could get up to wave 100.
oh
So it
right.
goes from the first, obviously hard mode you got until you got the control boss. After that, on the last mode, I don't know what it was, insane. I think the difficulty was. It's up until wave 100.
Oh.
They made what it used to be impossible, but now they've made it impossible because you get only 30 seconds after each wave
Mm-hmm.
completed, which means you have to complete a wave in under 30 seconds, which is only possible with hackers. So
So,
that
so
it
they
used
put.
to be possible when it was after every round you used to get like a minute. I think it used to be, or was it every few rounds you get an extra 10 minutes added to your time? Yeah, 10 minutes every 10 waves, which
Yeah.
means you got a minute every wave. But they reduced that down. And plus,
That's
after wave 25, which is the control boss, it's only NPCs, which meant you had the possibility of a bomb runner, which insta kills you, which reduces your time
mm-hmm.
even further, and all the other NPCs having strengths equivalent to the actual character. So
There's so much.
it
Yeah, they
became
just have to
impossible.
redo dungeons. They have to make it more. They have to make it more appealing. Dungeons being just like fighting. Like I get dungeons. I get the concept of it. But low key, I'm gonna say this because I'm a Hypixel Skyblock player, bruh. Dungeons and Skyblock is so much more appealing than Dungeons and Block Shoots, and that's because there's so much more to do, and there's like a wide variety of like different tasks within dungeons. Like when you do dungeons and Block Shoots, it's just one big room with what isn't like 8 to 10 NPCs. I think 8 to 12.
I think it's 12.
12 NPCs, and you're just fighting them for about a minute and a half. While in Hypixel, it's like one big floor with like either 8 to 20 rooms, and each room is different. Like one room could be a trap room, one room is a puzzle room, one room is like a normal just kill the mini boss room, and then one room just has NPCs with like little little secrets you have to find to clear the room. I just don't think they're using the potential that they have. There's
So
so
what
much
you
that can
basically
be done.
saying is like instead of just only kill NPCs and then every 5 rounds until you get past wave 25 is not only just killing NPCs and bosses, you got actual like mini games and stuff.
Yeah, like mini games. Like if we're referencing Hypixel, I can name a few. Like Hypixel, there's tic tac toe as a mini game. There's a trap room where you have to defuse the bomb. There's a room where you just kill like a really strong NPC. There and like multiple people are doing this entire floor like individually. They're doing their own rooms, going around, just hopping around like they're professionals and having a good time. And it's something I've done. Like I've sat in a call with people and did like 8 hours of this, and they're like 5, 6 minute runs. I just think there needs to be more to do instead of just killing 12 NPCs for 5 floors and killing a boss.